Hello there, I'm AJ PuzzleFerret, and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance, where we are still in Southtow, I believe, at the moment, but we're headed to Ledechko, because we need to find, well, wait a minute, we need to track down Reeky, who could be anywhere, I guess, but I'm sure that we'll find out more about that, which we need to fast travel there. Which is, again, excessively dangerous. Let's just hope we don't get mobbed on the way there. It's always this area here that's the most trouble. Please let me through. Come on. The Bend of Doom. Ah, we are past the Bend of Doom. Excellent. So actually, we might manage this. All right. Awesome. Okay, so I don't know where we're going to find Reeky, if we find Reeky at all. And the search for Reeky begins. I don't know whether I want to ask the guards. I don't know if I've got any stolen stuff on me. Hey, you, guard. Oi. You. Hi.
God be with you.
Greetings. Reeky.
I'm looking for a fellow called Reeky. Do you know him?
Reeky? You mean Hinek, the courier's son?
Maybe. Do you know where I might find him?
Ah.
He's not usually around here. Try asking at his home. But I hope you've got a thick skin. The old courier ain't exactly charming.
Okay. Do you know him? Can you tell me anything about him?
So you know this Hinek. Can you tell me something about him?
Not much, I confess. Most of the village folk avoid him like the plague.
Ah,
Why is that?
that popular.
No one with a nose likes spending too much time around tanners. And that Reeky keeps bad company. I've never heard a good word said about him.
Right. Now, tanners were definitely kept outside the main towns because, obviously, they smell bad. All right, what's his father
Can you tell
like?
me about the old courier?
Ooh, my speech
He's
is
as
good.
cantankerous as a hog in a thorn bush. He won't talk to anyone.
Oh, great. There's got to be some way of getting him to talk. How come he has such a bad reputation?
Why has he got such a bad name?
Well, like his old man, he doesn't talk much to anyone.
Hmm.
And then he's always skulking off somewhere. I heard he got a taste of the pillory in Ratai for thieving. And in Neuhof, he got boozed up in the alehouse with his cronies and they beat up some merchants.
Oh, dear.
So a bit more than high spirits.
Just so. We're all honest folk here and we've no use for the likes of him.
No, you probably don't want me around either, then. There must be someone who talks to Reeky.
Don't tell me there's not a single person who talks to him.
He's been seen around with one of the bathhouse wenches.
Ah.
Adela, I believe she's called.
Aha! Okay. And it doesn't tell me anything else, so... end dialogue. So, there's a bathhouse lady who has some information, maybe. How I'm going to extract that information, I don't know. Where's the bathhouse? Oh, it's over here. That's really not far away. And we've got a quest tipster over here. I'm going to get that. So, we'll go over to the bathhouse and see what happens when we talk to the bathhouse lady. Hey, bathhouse lady. I completely forgotten the name. He gave me a name. You're the madam. No, not madam. Is it you? Bath maid. You're... Oh, if all of the rest are unnamed, then that's going to make it easy, isn't it? Bath maid. Okay. Where's the other one?
Came from over here.
They're hearing noises. Hi. No, it's
Good
Henry.
afternoon.
Good afternoon. I don't know whether you're the right one.
I
Reeky.
heard you've been seeing Hinek, the tanner's son.
So what? Come to preach at me, have you? That I'm a loose woman, a sinner,
No.
that I seduce decent men?
No, I just want to know something. Nothing like that.
God, no, nothing like that.
Show yourself.
It's just that you're the only one in the village who sees Hinek, so I came to ask you about him.
Aye, I've seen him often enough. I don't know what I could tell you about him.
Where did you see him last? When did you see him last? Or where's... both. I
When
want
did
to
you
know
last
both
see
of
him?
these.
A few days ago. He came to me late in the evening, drunk.
That was unusual.
I never saw him drink much. He always came to me sober.
So he was acting strangely that evening.
He was strange. I had the feeling he was afraid of something. He kept prattling on and didn't seem
hope
to
he's not
care
dead.
about you know what.
That'd be really
So I
inconvenient.
threw him out and I haven't seen him since.
Okay. Oh dear. That really doesn't sound good. What did he say that evening?
Can you remember anything he said that evening?
Oh, I'm not sure. He went on about some fellow called Lubosh who died.
Yes.
That he was regretting he ever got into it, but he never
I
said
bet.
what it was. And that it wasn't worth it for the money.
Mm.
Aye. And then he was talking about the money. That was very odd.
Why? About the money.
What did he say about the money?
Just that he had a pile of it hidden behind his house.
Aha!
What did you say
Wonderful.
to that?
What could I say? He was drunk. He kept saying I was a fine girl and other harlots wouldn't go with him even for money. And if I wanted, I could even take half the money and leave. Or he'd go with me and we could get married and such.
Ah.
Just poppycock.
Oh dear, I hope he's not dead. Did you look for the money?
Did you go there for a look?
No, I've got better things to do. Obviously he made it up.
I don't think he did.
Where would a layabout like him get so much coin?
Yes, I understand.
Yeah. He didn't steal it at all. Where exactly is it hidden? It's hidden behind the house.
Did he tell you exactly where he hid it?
He said he buried it at his father's small holding in the western corner.
All right, thank you.
Okay. Lovely. Find Reeky's stash. Awesome. Okay, what about the money? No one else would sleep with him?
Is it true?
What?
Other whores wouldn't go with him even for money.
The other bathhouse girls are honest, so I don't know. The truth is, I felt a bit sorry for him. Folk don't like him, but it's only 'cause his old man is a grouch and a tanner.
Right. Okay. I heard something different. I understand you felt sorry for him. That's not really a good reason, but, you know. I heard something different.
I heard they don't like him because he keeps company with villains.
True enough. But they didn't like him before that either. Or me. They're close-minded yokels. Both of us are the black sheep of the village.
There's nothing more between you?
No, nothing. Maybe Hinnock thinks differently, but that's how it goes.
Okay. Well, I don't think there's anything else to ask, is there? Where's Hinnock?
Where can I find Hinnock?
Yeah.
I haven't seen him in the village for a few days. He must have run off to the woods again.
Does he do that often?
Off to the woods. Interesting.
From time to time.
Okay.
What the hell does he get up to there?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Villain stuff, right? Villain stuff. It's villain stuff. I'm Henry. I'm a friend of Hinnock, but I've got much more chatting ability than she does, so I probably win on that one. Sounds like he's up to something. I'm a friend of. No, I'm
Look,
not.
Hinnock's my friend,
That
and I
is a
really need to know
complete
where
lie.
he is and what he's doing.
Total
But I already
lie.
told you I don't know where he's got to.
So I suppose he
Okay.
just goes to the woods to pick mushrooms, does he?
Mushrooms? No. More like hares or other game.
Oh, he's a
So Hinnock is
poacher.
a poacher. That's no surprise.
Well, he was never much of one for an honest trade.
Do you know exactly where he goes? Maybe he has some favourite spot he might have told you about?
He said he has some hideout in the woods.
Really?
But he didn't tell me where.
Oh, bother. Okay. Right. Well, that's it then, isn't it?
Goodbye.
We have cleaned all of the information we can from her. We're getting stared at by others. I'm going to come to the bathhouse and wash in the trough nearby for free. Oh, hey, Pud.
Show yourself.
No, I'm going. I've washed in the trough now. I'm done. Right. Now, we need to find Reeky. So we need to find Reeky's house. Now, technically, yeah, what's this? Find Reeky's stash. That's it. So we've got Reeky's house now. It's over here. Brilliant. And as such, we'll head in that direction. Set that and go. Let's find his stash first, eh? Because that'll be good for buying all sorts of other things. I do want to do that. I do want to do the archery, just not yet. But at some point, I'll be back. I'll be back for the archery. I want to do that thing, the shooting a log that goes down the river. That's going to be quite fun, I can imagine. I like archery, I really do. There's a lot of guff in the river. Right. This away. Oh, is it here? It's here. It's here. Okay. Over the fence. Now. I was told where the stash was. Hang on, wait a minute. This doesn't feel right. Where are we? Oh, I see. We're hidden by the two things, aren't we? Okay, so find Reeky's stash. It's like there, isn't it? Although it says it's like anywhere around here, but it's not. The corner of the... Is this it? That can't be it. I mean, that's right out in the open. Huh. No, that can't be it. It must be somewhere like over here. Ooh, what was that? Start digging? Digging? I hope nobody's watching. Yeah. Yes. It's always best to find and steal someone's stash before you actually do that. So it's 100 and something groschen, but we're not like ducked or hidden. So let's duck and then rob the stash, because that's much more stealthy, right? Give me all that. I don't need the sturdy gambeson when it's already broken to bits. So there's no point in that. Aha! That really wasn't worth the money. He was right. He could have got far more money from doing other things. I mean, it's poaching. You'd be able to get more money than that. Are you Reeky? No, you're the tanner. Okay, so I wonder if he's going to tell us where his son is.
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
Really? I thought you didn't talk to anybody.
I'm looking for your son. Any idea where he might be?
I don't know nothing.
Uh-huh.
Don't you at least know where he usually goes? It's important.
Hideout shows up at home once in a blue moon, so I don't know nothing about where he gets to. Even if I did, why would I tell every Tom, Dick and Harry?
No, Henry. Henry, not Tom, Dick and Harry. Okay, so he has very little in this ability, so we might be able to win at that one. I don't want to annoy him, so I think we'll go with Henry is in trouble. He's in
Your
trouble.
son is about to get into deep shit.
We could talk about
I'm
the
trying to
hidden money.
find him so I can warn him.
That's nothing new.
Yeah.
He's always up to his ears in it.
But this time his neck's on the block. He got mixed up with some very dangerous people. I have to find him.
Yes.
All right. He was here a few days ago, but he left right away. He looked like he was in a hurry.
I
You
bet
don't know where he went?
would be.
I've got an idea, but I don't know where it is exactly.
I don't follow.
Hideout makes some money on the side from poaching. He boasted to me a few times about what a great hideout he found in the woods,
Oh, good.
but he never told me where it is.
Well, it's not much to
Somewhere.
go on, but it's better than nothing.
All right.
Thank you.
Poacher's hideout. Well, he's not going to tell me more about it because he doesn't really have anything
Don't you
more
have
to
any
say.
clue at all where his hideout could be?
I really don't know nothing about that. I could tell when he'd come from there is all.
How's that?
Because every time he brought some hides for tanning and money.
Okay. The money he brought home.
He had money because he sold the stuff right away.
I suppose. He never kept any of his
Right.
loot here.
Do you know who he sold it to?
It has to be a miller.
No. But the innkeeper came here now and again and gave him coin.
Oh, really?
Of course, it could have been for me.
All right. I'll ask at the inn then.
Yes. Yes, we'll ask at the inn. Okay. I need to know more. I don't think pressing him for any information is
Go.
going to help. I
And
don't
if he's
think
really
he knows
as
anything
much
else.
shit as you say, please.
Well,
try
I
and find
never.
him.
What was that?
Something you're looking for here?
Who was that? Some random person. Okay, so, the innkeeper. Where's the inn? The inn is... Is that it? What's that? Track down Reeky. Why is it over there? I don't know. Anyway, the innkeeper is going to be at the inn. So the inn's over here. And we have a bed there. So we've been there several times before. Excellent. As such, it's over here again. Wonderful. I do like these rivers with all the little things over them. You would get muddy so quickly. I mean, whenever you take Henry to the bathhouse, he gets muddy within about 10 minutes as soon as he's left it. So, hence why I just troughed it instead of bothering with the bathhouse lady. But we're here now, so I'll stop complaining about getting covered in dirt. He really should try harder, though. I mean, surely only his feet would get covered in dirt. I mean, what does he do? Smother himself with it every single time he walks past anything? This doesn't feel like the inn. Maybe it's on the other side. No, that's not the inn at all. How have we ended up not at the inn when it says we're at the inn? Maybe it's further back. No. It doesn't look like it. Wait, it doesn't look like an inn. How have I got this wrong? That's my bed. Maybe it's the other side. Ah, right. Okay, I'm on the wrong side, aren't I? Right, let's go around there. I knew it looked weird. Okay, let's jump over there and go the short way, i.e. over all of the fences. Brilliant. Now, where's the Innkeeper? Hey, Innkeeper, I see you there. You're also a quest tipster, so I think I'll get
Good day to you.
Good day to you too, Reeky. What happened around here? We could get more quests that way. We really could.
I want to ask about the courier's son, Hinek.
We do.
Ask someone else. I have nothing to do with Reeky. He'd only drive my customers away.
Really?
Really? I heard a different story.
Yeah.
I heard the two of you do business together.
Who are you, anyway?
Henry,
A friend of Hinek's.
that's a lie.
He's gone missing and I need to find him.
I don't know where he is. But if you find the bastard, tell him he still owes me some goods.
Goods. Okay. I have no time for buy your poachers. Buying from a poacher is a crime. Okay. I could do that because we got 11 and he's only got 6. There's a good chance that we might manage that.
I don't give a damn what deals you've been doing together. I won't tell anyone. I just need to know where Reeky is. It's urgent.
What have our deals got to do with where he disappeared to?
More than you think. It's likely Reeky is hiding out at his poaching lair. And believe me, it wasn't hard to find out who was buying game from him, and it's even easier to go to the castle and tell them.
Ooh.
Poaching's a crime, after all.
All right,
You
all right.
hypocrite.
But give me your word of honor. You won't tell anyone about our deal.
You have my word.
Fine. So, what do you want to know?
Yeah, the hideout.
I hear Hinek has a hideout in the woods he uses for hunting game. Do you know where it is?
Not exactly.
In the woods.
That is...
Yeah.
I don't know where it is at all.
But
Oh, helpful.
But I happen to know it's a dark place. A cave or an old mine shaft.
how do you know that?
Alright.
Whenever Reeky was going poaching, he always came to me first for candles and lamp oil. He brought the game skinned and gutted, so we had to have a light for that.
Right, okay. How much game did he bring you? Where is there a mine shaft in the area?
And do you know of any mine shafts nearby?
There's a few of them around. There's one on the opposite bank, a short way off the path leading from the forge to the west. Then there's a mine gallery to the east of the village, up in the woods above the cliffs. And I heard there's one shaft on the headland close to the water.
Thank you.
Alright, so there's
You're
3
welcome.
possible locations.
Watch you don't break your neck, though. It's rough ground, and you could easily fall down a shaft.
Great. How much game did he bring you?
How much game did he bring you?
Not much, a few pieces. There's no great demand here. Sometimes the gentry has something, otherwise it ends up in sausages.
Lovely. Okay. Right, thank you very
May
much.
the Lord watch over you.
Yeah, I'm sure you care about that. Right, so we have 3 mine shafts to locate. Ooh, they're all over the place, aren't they? Huh, okay. One of them could house Reeky, or alternatively, they could all house no one. It's more likely to be D than any of the others, isn't it? So, we'll check out the others first, because obviously if we can find interesting places, then it's well worth doing. There's a bandit camp there, clearly. So, let's go to this one. C! Was it C? I think it was C. And see if we can see anything at sea. I'll get over there. Oh, interesting. I found a little woodland garden even. What's this? Belladonna! Awesome! That's used in a lot of stuff. Oh, heck, I practically cleared the entire garden. Okay, wormwood. Yes, I'll get that as well. And this. Comfrey. I think we have some of that already, so probably didn't need all of that. And whoever owns this little garden is going to find that it's completely empty. So little woodland garden was over here. We're still a fair distance away from our target. Alright, so we're getting quite close to sea now. And I can't see it. But it's somewhere around here. Ah, we have it here.
Show what you're made
Oh,
of!
heck! I'm made of running away, usually. Stop targeting them. Run away! Henry, no. You know you can't do this. Oh,
that the
fine.
best you
You
can
know
do?
what?
Yeah!
Ah, blooming dogs. Get your sword out, Henry. Come on. Get the sword out. Why is it not set? Oh, dear. How about G? How about give up?
Come here, Lily. You gonna cry now?
Run away. Just run.
You'll get
Grief, don't stop targeting everybody. Ah. I can't stop targeting them. This is a real problem. I just can't. Get off. Run. I'm gonna die. Mainly, I didn't realise that I hadn't set my sword as an option, so I would have had to have gone into my inventory. And whilst you're in your inventory, you can't pause. No, you can't. Yeah, you don't pause when you're in your inventory. So I would have just been stood there trying to get my sword out of my inventory, and that one just didn't work, did it? So we're dead. However, we do know where these places are, and I shall come back to this, and I shall have a look there again. Well, I'm not going to look at that one, because that one's obviously clearly full of bandits. But one of the other two might be more helpful. So we'll see those in the next episode. In the meanwhile, you take care. Thanks for watching. Feel free to watch other things on my channel. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. Bye for now.